So I got mentioned recently in this Chinese government report. It's from theorypeople.com.cn. It's actually from the ministry and was first published in the Guangming Daily. And it's about Chinese ideological and cultural terminologies and how they are important symbols of the Chinese civilization. It was penned by a certain HAN Zhen. He's actually quite a big guy. Some prodigy, and now let me see. He's a researcher at the Beijing Xi Jinping Thought Research Center on Socialism with Chinese Characteristics, actually. And is now on the academic committee of Beijing Normal University. Oh Jesus, he has quite some publications all over the place. Well, anyway, it's fantastic, yeah, that he's actually mentioning my research on the Shengren and how it should never be translated into Western terminologies such as saints or philosophers, because the Chinese Shengren are their own original archetype of wisdom, let's say. Unique to China, but not restricted to China. It's all over East Asia and is actually ready to conquer the world, I guess. Now the examples he gives of other certain key concepts that shouldn't be translated are interesting. 天下为公 Wei Zheng Yi De, that's a good one. Where is the Tian Ren He Yi? There it is. I wrote about that. Tian Xia Da Tong, very important. This is a great harmony under heaven. The Western journalists, Western academics would never adopt Chinese loanwords of such magnitude and important. They would not. They would translate it into cheap Western stuff. That's what they usually do, right? If they have 中国思想, 思想 being thought, they would translate it into Western philosophy and then add the Chinese in front of it to devalue it a bit more, right? Chinese philosophy, Chinese medicine, Chinese communism. Well, anyway, yeah, that's it. Thank you to HAN Zhen for mentioning me, and I'm quite sure that actually Mr. Xi Jinping has read my work, and so did the Minister of Education in China, because this is quite a big project now involving thousands of professors all over China and abroad. Thank you very much. Thank you for bringing the Chinese Shengren to the attention of millions of Western readers in the future, I hope. This is actually my doctoral thesis, Shengren. So this is good development. Let's see what will happen next. 再见。